Have you ever wondered how sustainability is shaping the future of real estate, particularly in the thriving multifamily sector in Canada? Welcome to the Multifamily Real Estate Insights Podcast. I'm your host, Sandy MacKay. Let's get right to it. Today, we're diving into some exciting news from Hazelview Investments, a leader in sustainable real estate practices. On October 3rd, 2025, Hazelview announced that it has maintained its top ranking in the Global Real Estate Sustainability Benchmark, or GRESB, for Canadian multifamily standing investments. This marks the second consecutive year Hazelview has achieved this accolade, showcasing its unwavering commitment to integrating environmental, social, and governance principles across its real estate portfolio. Hazelview's impressive score of 83 in the 2025 GRESB rankings is a testament to its leadership in ESG strategy, robust policies, and transparent reporting. The firm has also maintained its GRESB Green Star status in both development and standing investments categories. This recognition underscores Hazelview's dedication to continuous improvement in sustainable real estate practices. Their efforts are not just about maintaining a status quo, but pushing the boundaries of what's possible in creating sustainable communities. In 2024, Hazelview achieved a significant milestone by maintaining 100% green building certification across its Canadian multifamily portfolio. This achievement is supported by a strategic investment of $5.4 million in capital projects focused on resource efficiency. These projects include building automation systems, high-efficiency boiler retrofits, and LED lighting upgrades, among others. Such enhancements have led to a 1.4% reduction in energy intensity and a 5.9% decrease in total greenhouse gas emissions. Moreover, Hazelview has achieved an impressive 24% operational waste diversion rate and notable reductions in water consumption across all building types. Innovation has been a key driver of Hazelview's progress. Through Hazelview Ventures, the firm is piloting emerging technologies aimed at improving building performance and reducing environmental impact. One such innovation is Lamar.ai, a drone-enabled platform that uses artificial intelligence to detect inefficiencies in building envelopes. This technology enables targeted remediation and improved energy performance. Additionally, SensorSuite's smart energy management system allows for real-time monitoring and control, particularly in older properties, supporting more efficient energy use. Colleen Krempulec, Managing Director and Head of Sustainability at Hazelview, expressed her pride in the firm's achievements, stating, "We are honored to be recognized by GRESB for the second consecutive year as the top performer in our peer group." Looking ahead, we will continue to leverage GRESB insights to implement best practices and enhance the value we create for both people and places. Hazelview Investments, with over 25 years of experience and more than $11 billion in assets under management, is a global real estate investment, development, and property management firm. Its goal has always been to deliver strong, risk-adjusted returns through an ownership-driven approach. Hazelview's operations span both private and public markets, offering a diversified range of real estate investment solutions. The firm manages over 20,000 rental suites in urban centers across Canada, fostering sustainable communities that prioritize resident well-being and pride in place. Crombie Real Estate Investment Trust is widely recognized as a retail-focused landlord, boasting a portfolio of 280 commercial properties, adding up to approximately 19 million square feet and carrying an enterprise value of $4.8 billion. However, the company is now setting its sights on a new horizon, the multifamily residential sector. At a recent real estate conference hosted by the Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce, Crombie's President and Chief Executive Officer, Don Clow, unveiled the company's strategic pivot towards mixed-use and multifamily spaces. Clow emphasized that while Crombie's core portfolio remains anchored in grocery and drugstore-centered shopping centers, the firm is keenly interested in capitalizing on the air rights of many of these properties. This shift towards multifamily development is primarily driven by Crombie's acquisition of the Safeway portfolio in 2013, which presents a lucrative opportunity to develop up to 6,500 residential units, equating to roughly $3 billion in potential residential ventures. These developments will mainly occur on sites currently occupied by grocery stores with expansive parking lots, often situated in bustling urban areas surrounded by high-rise towers. It's a great source of land, Clow remarked, highlighting the strategic advantage of these locations. Crombie's overarching goal is long-term wealth creation, with an emphasis on building a robust, purpose-built rental apartment portfolio. Clow illustrated this strategy with a project on Davie Street in Vancouver, where Crombie plans to invest $150 to $170 million to achieve a 6% yield. Although the market allows for a quick sale at a 2.5% cap rate, Crombie is more focused on the sustained benefits of a 3% annual rent growth in Vancouver apartments compared to a 1.5% annual growth in its Sobeys grocery stores portfolio. Initially, Crombie is concentrating its efforts on developing 19 sites across Canada, with a significant focus on 9 sites in Vancouver, as well as additional sites in Calgary, Toronto, and Halifax. These locations are selected based on the premise that the land's underlying value surpasses the value of existing developments. Furthermore, Crombie is exploring opportunities beyond its existing pipeline, particularly targeting other grocery store-anchored sites for similar development prospects. Clow expressed optimism about these initiatives, stating, "We see this as a future opportunity for us that we may be able to acquire from a current landlord and have that development occur sooner than what might happen under the existing ownership." Crombie's strategic shift into the multifamily sector is indeed an exciting development, aligning with its long-term vision of wealth creation through diversified real estate investments. The Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation, or CMHC, offers a unique mortgage loan insurance product designed specifically for investors in rental real estate. This product, known as CMHC Income Property, opens the door to a range of financing options for those purchasing 2 to 4 unit rental properties that are non-owner occupied. This is particularly beneficial for investors looking to expand their portfolio in the multifamily sector. The CMHC Income Property product provides flexible debt service qualification options, allowing borrowers to use up to 50% of the gross rental income or a net rental income approach to determine debt service qualification. This flexibility is crucial for investors who might have varying income streams and need a lending approach that accommodates different financial situations. Eligible borrowers for this product include Canadian citizens, permanent residents, self-employed individuals, and corporate borrowers, provided there's a personal guarantee or co-borrower involved. The loan-to-value ratio for these small rental loans can be up to 80%, with a minimum equity requirement of 20%. This setup ensures that investors have a substantial stake in their investments, aligning interests with lenders and promoting responsible investment. The CMHC Income Property product also offers different approaches to rental income for qualification purposes, whether the property is owner-occupied or not. This flexibility is essential in a market where rental income can vary significantly based on location and property type. For example, investors can use a gross rental income approach, which includes up to 50% of the gross rental income for the subject property, excluding taxes and heat from the GDS and TDS ratios. Alternatively, lenders may use a net rental income approach, where they apply their own internal guidelines for determining net rental income, which is calculated by subtracting operating expenses from gross rents. This approach allows for a more accurate reflection of the property's income-generating potential, especially important in multifamily investments where maintenance and operational costs can vary widely. The product's eligibility requirements stipulate that the maximum purchase price or lending value must be below $1 million, and the property must be suitable for full-time, year-round occupancy. Moreover, the maximum amortization period is 25 years, and borrowers must meet specific creditworthiness criteria, with at least one borrower or guarantor having a minimum credit score of 600. The CMHC Income Property product also considers alternative methods of establishing creditworthiness for borrowers without a traditional credit history, which can be a game changer for new investors or those with unconventional financial backgrounds. The debt service ratios are capped at a gross debt service ratio of 39% and a total debt service ratio of 44%, ensuring that borrowers remain within manageable financial limits. Additionally, the CMHC offers different advancing options for investors, including single advances for improvement costs less than or equal to 10% of the as-improved value and progress advances for new construction financing or improvement costs exceeding 10%. These options provide the necessary flexibility to accommodate various stages of property development and renovation, which is vital in maximizing the value of multifamily investments. The premium rates for borrowers insured through CMHC Income Property are a one-time charge that may be added to the insured loan amount. The premium schedule varies depending on the loan-to-value ratio, with rates ranging from 1.45% for loans up to 65% loan-to-value to 2.9% for loans between 75.01% and 80% loan-to-value. This product is a testament to CMHC's commitment to supporting responsible real estate investments, fostering an environment where multifamily property investors can thrive. With a suite of tools and resources, including calculators and financial planning guides, CMHC is equipping investors with the knowledge to make informed decisions that align with their investment goals. Thank you for listening to the Multifamily Real Estate Insights podcast. I'm your host, Sandy MacKay. See you on the next one.